just about set to go. And starting in this one, Garrett Crochet. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Inside, just missed. Foul ball there. High fly ball out to left field. Chourio calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Profar down.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
1-1.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The wind of the pitch. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Carroll on third with 2 out. A little bit high. 3-1. On the corner for a strike.
3-2.
2 outs. Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Crochet back to work. And a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rhys Hoskins in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll on the move. Squeezes it. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Romy Gonzalez. Now a check swing, but he held up. No score here in the second. There's the strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Boom. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That misses the zone, and the count's full. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio sizing this one up. He's got it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jackson Chourio. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And safe. It's a stolen base. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Vic Caratini at the plate, trying to get the Rays on the board. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in for the Rays, Ramon Urias. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope, ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Siri in his 4th year, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-1.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly to left his first time. The shortstop takes a ball. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
That's a ball.
That one ripped right center field. Going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lindor around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 2-0. Lindor on third. Herrera at first. 1 gone. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Line drive. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. Hayes pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. This is Corbin Carroll. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Walked his first time. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
2 balls, no strike.
In the dirt. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Here comes Bohm around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. That to right. Fair ball. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He'll score. So runner at second, 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That's inside. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late with the swing there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. comes up empty.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Jurickson Profar. Crochet back to work. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hoskins up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, now up for Tampa Bay, Colson Montgomery. Hayes sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. Victor Caratini next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's way high. 1-0. And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hayes. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now Ramon Urias struck out swinging his first time. Boom. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Romy Gonzalez. They say you win. Gonzalez measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Slice down the right side.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and a quick out, number 1. And here comes Alec Bohm. The walk, and he's also singled. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air, right field. Carroll has a beat on it. Nabs it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Siri, the next up for the Padres. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Montgomery. They get the force. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Andres.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Inside, just missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Rays trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and he's safe at first. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 53, David Bednar.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Here's your 1. Lindor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Up the middle, Jimenez whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ivan Herrera. Carlos Vargas will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Carlos Vargas.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Profar batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing, didn't go. And now it's even 1-1. Profar gets a piece there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering way off the plate. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one outside, and that's ball one. Herrera on second. Profar at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. Third out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jackson Chourio. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hoskins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Montgomery now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now, Romy Gonzalez. Vargas back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Stepping in for the new pitcher in the game, Tyler Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fly ball to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one misses in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. Bogaerts retired. Bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Fought off foul. Hayes sprinting after it. And there's 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ramon Urias. Lunges, got it. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Loves it on the dive. The throw. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Jose Siri. The right-hander back to work. And that misses.
That's inside.
And that is ball one. And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And
3
that one
balls,
is
2
inside.
strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even
Jorge Alcala on to pitch out of the pen here.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball.
That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next for the Padres, Ivan Herrera. Just missed. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Down the line, Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Line to left. Hauls it in for the out. Profar climbs in on that left side. First offering and it just misses. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Siri at second. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Late swing fouled off. The other way, and foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 77.
That one fouled off. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Wacha with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should.